If we look at this setup, as we said, ball was for me a little bit too far back. Okay, we want it to be just left to centre-ish. Where you got there is absolutely fine.
And are we saying as you move up the distance on the club?
The driver would be here.
Yeah, that's where.
Everything else would be the yellow line. Okay. As a club gets longer, your foot would get further apart, which gives the impression. So your wedge now gets narrower stance, which gives the impression the ball's now moved back. So if your wedge, if your right foot, if you look at these sort of, for example here. So I'll use a different colour. The red line now is your 7-iron.
Yeah.
The green line would be a 4-iron, and the blue line then is a wedge. So the yellow line now to a 4-iron, the green one's quite a long way forward. Yeah. To a 7-iron is just left of centre. To the blue line is in the middle. It's still the same distance from there, yeah? So don't move about and shut, because again, it's adding a variable, another complication, okay? So find a spot and just go with it. Just don't keep trying to complicate things. There's my 7-iron, 8-9. I think, crikey, it's again a lot to think about. Okay, so swing-wise before was very again, tighten the grip, load of thought. For me, the issues were basically too tight around there, too much thought up there. Okay, we've got to let the arms function and release and relax. Okay, this swing on the right-hand side here now. Okay. Look at the difference in these two backswings. One you're thinking, one you're just letting it go. That's 90 degrees in a full shoulder turn. That's not quite, and again, a short one, okay? Because you're just tight thinking about stuff and very mechanical, trying to slow things down, not go too fast, okay? As that club comes back to the golf ball here now, sort of stop, the body's twisting through load, arms sort of lifting up quite a bit, and just a bit out of sync with arms and body. And because the body's working kind of too fast, the sensation you've got was, I'm swinging the club too fast, I'll slow that club face down. But the more you slow the club down, the faster the body will seem to be moving, won't it? If your body's moving at 50 mile an hour and the club's moving at 100, slow the club down to 75, that's even the same, that's close to the same. And if you slow it even more, they're on the same speed. If you slow that even more, hang on, the body seems way too fast. And then you get, it gets in like a rut of, how slow can I swing? I think one of your 7-irons almost about 20 mile an hour, you sort of went, I can't hit it too hard. We want club head speed. From here now, just push, let it go. Okay, if we actually watch this movement here now with a speed, okay, the left hand one only, a bit short and a bit guidey and not much hit to that, okay, whereas you watch this right hand one now, no thought, nice and relaxed, ball position is good, tension free, balance, transferred weight, club face squared up, ball went 150. So take the thought out of it. If we hit a bad shot, okay, bad shot. But don't overthink things, don't try and move things, don't try and put your hands forward to do this, because that puts the club face to the right, okay? Don't try and overly shift your body too much. Now your shift of weight is actually happening, and you've kind of gone beyond where it needs to go. Whereas way back, probably a year, 18 months ago when you first started going for lessons, everyone was back here on that back foot. Now you stopped that, but you just kept going. You've almost gone beyond the tipping point now, and you're going too far the other way. We're trying too hard, sort of thing, kind of mentality. Yeah. So just allow the arms to go back, and I would practice in some ways just some of those one-arm swings. And as a warm-up on the first tee, just stand there with a few one-arm swings, a sort of 7-iron or a wedge, just striking a daisies on the ground or a wheat or something, just to get a strike, and then just put two hands, just try and get some speed. Get some speed back into the golf swing, okay? So we're getting club head speed, which squares the club face up, catches the club to the golf ball. If the body's working fast, as it was, and the club's back here somewhere too slow, you slow the swing down, the club's now back up here. Even more behind, more open.
So if my body rotation is faster.
That's way too fast.
So it's actually where I'm too fast is my body rotation.
And that's potentially why when you play around a golf towards the latter part of the round you're knackered. Because your body's going just lunging every time rather than just going, okay, just come for the right. Okay. Make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Good stuff.